Yeah, just quickly, briefly, the toughness of this team at the beginning of the season through the end. Whether it was down 10, down 8, continue to fight, continue to follow the formula through some missed free throws, through a technical foul, through bad coaching. This team persevered, and they had just such a toughness that very proud of where we've gotten to. And it's hard because in this league, the wins don't pile up, even though I thought we were improving every day. I was proud of the way we were, the process. And again, these two seniors, JB, those guys stepped up.
Questions, please, and we do have a boom mic that we'll try to get over to you, John, in front.
Thanks.
Mike, was today, in your opinion, the most complete game of Dane's season, and how much is today a microcosm of what you need from him moving forward?
Again, he's such a gifted athlete, and when he has that relentlessness about him, defensively and offensively, it's just he's going to be a working project progressing on the offense, but he still can use what he has, what God's blessed him with, and he certainly had a toughness about it. And you don't see it in the huddle. He wouldn't shut up today in the huddle, and that's the type of toughness that I like.
All right, we're going all the way in the back. Go ahead.
Or not.
Coach, you talked about a little when you came in, not following with 8 seconds left, up 3, and it's obviously a debate that goes on. Your thought process, not following?
Never did it. It still scares me. The Mississippi State versus Kentucky, where they did and they lost the game. You can go overtime, and so it's always been. I may change it after tonight, to be honest with you. And again, when you really think about it, if they have a Jeremy Hazell, it's probably the smartest thing you can do because of his range. It's always been after that game, I just said, I won't do it because you have a chance to lose the game. And so when it happened, the toughness it takes to regain your composure it's unbelievable. You can't measure it, to be honest with you. And I love that they had enough toughness to come back.
Adam in front.
John, two-part question. When he hits the 3, how kind of deflating is it knowing you're going to overtime, knowing you kind of had it won, and then in overtime you really stepped up. You got, I think, 8 points on free throws. Just talk about your aggression going to the hoop in the overtime.
Well, to answer the first part of the question, Coach told us, from day one when he first got here, that we're going to be comfortable in chaos. And that was a very chaotic moment when he hit that 3. So we just came in the huddle and said we just got to regroup, and we can't let that, affect us in overtime and lose the game for us. And in overtime, my teammates just did a great job of finding me, and I just stepped up and made big free throws down the stretch.
Right here in front.
Oh, we did.
Right here in front.
Mike, you had a dramatic loss in the first round of the Big East tournament last year to Cincinnati. How important was it to get this win today and continue your season as a senior?
It's very important. When you hit this point of the season, time of the season, you got to give it your all to continue on. And for us, we just wanted to come out here and we've been preaching about it, saying coach even put up like the amount of seconds we have in the game to almost left in our season. So if we want to continue it, we got to win the game. So just every possession, every second of the game, we just got to give it all, and it was a very important game.
Steve in the middle.
It seemed like you were a bit displeased with the call on Baruda.
Only because I didn't think he had his elbows tucked. And now if I probably go and watch it, he probably had one of the elbows out. I thought he had the elbows tucked. He had 2 guys on his face. That's a tough call. I'm going to, again, Big East referees are the best in the world.
Thank you.
And so I'm going to trust that they were right, even though that's in overtime, that's an unbelievable call.
Were you worried the game could turn there?
Yes.
George?
Yes.
This is for two-part coach and Jonathan. Just the battle between he and Jeremy down the stretch. It was like an Old West shootout, and it was these 2 great players that have been around. Each one, who's going to blink first? Just if you could comment, Coach, on that, and then Jonathan, just you and Jeremy down the stretch, what it was like.
Yeah, it was incredible. And again, we know where they were going, and they knew where we were going. And, it's the little details. Can we get him, how much can we give him an advantage? And our guys just, whether it was screening, whether it was, the assist, whether it was the spacing, all the little things. And Jeremy Hazell, again, to make that shot and do what he's done over his career, I'm just glad I have Jay Mitch on my side.
Jared.
John.
Oh, yeah. It seems like Jeremy and I have been in college basketball forever, but but no, we just I mean, that was just two competitors going at it. I mean, you know, and I think our will was a little, you know, more. We wanted it more, and down the stretch as a team, as a whole, and that's the reason why we got the win.
Tara.
For either of you guys, just being seniors, is it possible to put into words what it felt like when you won the game and to be doing this, to be sitting here, to be talking about a win at the Big East tournament?
For me, I've never won a Big East tournament game, so it was, you know, very, very exciting. But I mean, we can in the locker room, you know, we really said it was a good job, and we expect, you know, we had a good chance to win it. So, you know, it's not a crazy celebration, you know, because we got to play tomorrow. You can't really get caught up in this this game here, and when, you know, St. John's will turn around and just kick your butt if you don't focus. So we're gonna be ready and come out tomorrow and get another game.
Over here on the right, Mark.
Hey, Coach, can you follow up on that? The game tomorrow against.
Sure. Again, they're, you know, I thought I was playing the hottest Big East team today, and then now you go and face an opponent that's even hotter in this building, and so it was a rock fight at, you know, Carnesecca or at St. John's. Didn't handle their zone very well, and so again, it's a big challenge. Love it. We're on the next round. Great opportunity for our program and our seniors to get another, to show how much we've improved, to show that it's different. And again, Seton Hall, another local metropolitan team. St. John's. It'll be a fun matchup.
Brendan.
For John and Mike, when Polynice drives at the end of the game and Hazel's wide open on the wing, did you guys expect Hazel to get the ball, and were you surprised that it didn't get passed?
Well, no. What happened is the way we play our defense is like, you know, really attack help. So I think on that play we just kind of just
blanked out and
we was like pretty aggressive. And,
that's great.
You know what I mean? Because if we hit the shot, we'd have really got it. You know, if he passed and hit it, but we just kind of got lucky, I guess, in the play.
In here, front shot.
For Jay Mitch, fast forward 12 months ago. Hazel makes the three. You're going overtime in the Big East tournament. Do you firmly believe that this group would have been mentally tough enough to respond and win the game?
That's a tough question because it's a whole different team. You know what I mean? I can't really answer that question honestly because you know, we got a whole new demeanor this year, and I'm just glad we were able to win today.
Jerry.
In all the Seton Hall Rutgers rivalry games you've witnessed, where was this one rank on the craziness meter?
Oh, this is 10. I mean, you gotta love this game because one, we split during the regular season, and two, it was the first round matchup in the Big East tournament. So you know, it's kind of a bragging rights, and now Coach Rice can brag a little bit, saying that we got the advantage for the future. And,
be humble, guys. Be humble.
No, but it was a great win for us, and we just able, you know, we came out with the win.
Last question, Brendan.
Mike, you said you don't foul when you're up 3. Did that change at all? I mean, because that's sort of how you won that Villanova game.
They didn't foul.
Again, I may change it after what happened, but I watched the game in my living room, and you know, Mississippi had the game won, and they fouled and didn't get the offensive rebound, and so you know, you can debate it over and over and over again, and I may change it, especially when they have such a dynamic score, that I may do it, and so it's just one of those things. You stick to it, you believe in what you do, and now you grind away no matter what happens. And this team did that. Love the toughness.
Rutgers, thank you.